Electric vehicles are going mainstream. Quiet, comfortable, fun to drive, and a clear choice for climate-conscious consumers. But what's the impact on your pocketbook? EVs are becoming more available and affordable every day. Though rebates help lower the cost, EVs do still tend to carry a larger upfront sticker price. Do the big savings we know EVs provide in fuel and maintenance costs make up for their higher purchase price? Let's do the math. Let's see how much we save on operating costs with an EV each year and over the lifetime of the vehicle. Now, the average vehicle in BC is driven about 12,900 kilometers a year and expected to last about 250,000 kilometers. We compared an electric and gas version of the same popular brand of vehicle, with each getting over 400 kilometers of range on a full tank or charge. With taxes, the fossil-fueled vehicle costs just under $27,000, whereas the EV is about $50,000. After applying the EV rebates available from the BC and federal governments, the electric vehicle will still cost about $15,500 more than its gas equivalent. Our gas vehicle uses 7.84 liters of gas per 100 kilometers, which works out to 1,011 liters of gas per year. At the current average gas price of $1.56 per liter in BC, this will run you over $1,500 a year, or about $30,500 over the life of the vehicle. Our EV consumes just under 17 kilowatt hours of electricity for every 100 kilometers. In BC, we pay 11.7 cents per kilowatt hour, which means it'll cost you about $255 to power your EV for a whole year. Compared to over $1,500 a year for gas, that saves you an impressive $25,600 over the life of the vehicle, and less time spent filling up your tank. Now, these figures don't take into account inflation or future increases in the cost of fuel or electricity, but carbon taxes alone are expected to increase pump prices by at least 37 cents a liter by 2030. With 90% fewer moving parts and no oil changes to worry about, EVs typically incur less than half the maintenance costs of their gas-powered counterparts. That's fewer visits to the mechanic. So our gas car will cost about $6 per 100 kilometers in maintenance, while the electric may cost up to $3, though with only washer fluid, wipers, and tires to routinely change, this is likely a high estimate. Over the lifetime of the vehicle, EV owners should expect to save at least $7,700 on maintenance, about $400 a year. So if you're like many British Columbians and are excited to make the switch to electric but feel the price is out of reach, good news, EVs do pay off. When you add up the savings in fuel and maintenance, that's an additional $1,700 or so a year in your pocket, and over $33,000 over the lifetime of the vehicle. When you put it all together, fuel, maintenance, and purchase price, over the 250,000 kilometer life of the vehicle, the higher priced EV actually costs you $17,800 less. That's over 24% cheaper than a gas-powered vehicle. In BC, you can further reduce the cost of buying an EV if you trade in your old gasoline vehicle for an EV with the Scrap It program. Since our BC energy grid is almost entirely fossil fuel free, switching to an electric vehicle is one of the single biggest steps you can take to substantially reduce your carbon footprint. People all across Canada can save money by going electric, though the reduction in carbon footprint varies depending on the percentage renewables in each province's energy grid. Feel free to pause the video here to check out the estimated savings in each province, and visit our 2 Degrees Institute website for more detailed information. How often do you see an opportunity to improve your ride, reduce air pollution, save time, money, and do your part to address climate change all at once? Commit to making your next car an electric. Take the electric car pledge.